Okay, guys. So, I haven't done a locker tour before, but I will be doing one right now. So, uh, I don't buy a lot of skins. That's why I only have 78 compared to like YouTubers 17,000 and 15,000, like a 15, sorry, seven, not 17,000, 1,700, 1,500. I only have 78 because I like to stick with the skin that I like, but I do like having lots of options. So first we have the Aquaman, which I have. Wait, no, which I have both the styles, and I use this skin sometimes, and I use it a lot in Chapter 2, Season 3. Like, it was one of my most used skins in Chapter 2, Season 3. And then I also got the Flash. I don't use the Flash a lot, but it was just a cool skin that I got. And then I have the Frost bundle, which has like this girl, this guy, and this guy. Which they're pretty cool. I do wear this guy sometimes. I think I've worn this guy twice. Actually, no, 0 times. I haven't worn this guy at all. But he also is. I've worn this girl once. I don't like her. I don't like her the skin. But next is Doomslayer, which I think is from Doom. I don't know. Which I have these three styles. What? What? Why isn't it right? Oh, there we go. Now we can actually see them. And I have all three. I like the white style the best. So, oh wait, no, why did I? And then next we have Geralt of Rivia, which I did wear this skin a lot, but not anymore. Lara Croft, I hate her. I hate the skin. Oh, I forgot to show off his styles. I do have both styles. And then I hate Lara Croft. I hate the skin. It's too sweaty the skin. But I do like this style better than the other one. And then we have Solid Snake. I also hate the skin because it is the biggest sweat skin that there has ever been. But it is a pretty cool skin. I mean, I have all the styles. I got the styles like without even trying, like on an accident. I unlocked them. But he's okay. He's just too used of a skin. And now we have Neymar. He's pretty cool. Now, or sorry, Neymar Jr. The original Neymar, I think, died. Which, and then next we have this guy. I got this skin when it first came out in Chapter 2, Season 5. It was like a Flora's Lava tournament, and I could have gotten the skin if I got like top 25. I didn't, but when it did come out later in the item shop, I did buy the bundle. I don't know why I'd rather have gotten the LA one, but I don't know why. And then we have Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is one of my favorite skins. I can show you why later when we get to my gliders, but he's pretty cool. And then we have Groot. I have the silver and gold foil. I don't have like the rainbow foil, but he's also pretty cool. I have the silver and foil. Sorry, the silver and gold foil. I have the normal, and then I have like the crimson one. And then I also have Loki, which is from the Fortnite crew, and he's pretty cool. I don't think I've worn him before. And then Mystique, the moment I knew that she could like when you killed somebody and then when you used her built-in emote, it would like change you into that skin. That's when I started using her skin because like I saw like a video of of like, did you know these facts about Fortnite? Like secret Easter eggs, and that's when I knew it. Eternal Night. One of my favorite skins. I use it a lot of the time. I have. I prefer this one. I like the black instead of the silver. But yeah, she's pretty cool. I used her a lot. Um, Mandalorian, also one of my also another one of my skins that I use a lot. He's pretty cool. I love Star Wars. And then I have Wolverine. I mainly use this style, but I don't often play it. I often play like one game and then I stop. And then next we have our Tony Stark. I only got the silver foil because I think it was I forgot what I think it was like the tier 100 skin. I don't know. It might have been what was the tier 100 skin? It might have been Doctor Doom. I don't know. We have Thor. For Thor, I have the silver and gold, but not really anything else. And then Storm. Thor, I used a bit, but Tony Stark is one of my most used skins. I use it a lot. But if you guys really want to know my most used skin, I can tell you that when I get to it. Storm, I've used a total of once. She's fine. But I do like this guy. He does have like the mask, like he has half mask, and he has no mask. He's pretty cool. I did wear him quite a bit during chapter 2. I hated this skin. Wanna know why? Because my cousins went on my account, and picked stuff that I didn't like. The only one that I kind of like is this one and this one. The red eyes. The red eyes are cool, but I don't. I hate this skin. This is also okay. This was a part of the Fortnite crew. I didn't mean to get it because like I canceled it the day before, but I still got it. And then we have like the midnight, and then we have the like the Cuddle Master Royale. And then we have this guy, Menace. I think I used it during when it was the season. That's when I would use it. This, it's either this or this. I like this one. This one's my favorite one. I also like that. I like this one. That's my favorite part. And then now we have Nezumi. I've used it once. Never knew what Nezumi means. I try to look it up. If you use like a real anime, it's not. And then we have Peter Griffin. Now, you may be wondering why I don't I don't have all the styles. It's because I need 4 more levels until I can get the styles. Oh, yeah, 4 more levels. And I use Peter Griffin, kind of. He's kind of a bit of a sweat skin, so I don't really like sweats. So I don't really like wearing them. But anyway, 1 second, let me fix something. I need to fix something. Never mind, I can't fix it. Okay. Next we have Predator. I was trying to fix where my camera is because like, for me it's down here on the corner. I don't know where it would be for you guys, but for me it's down here in the corner. But next skin, Predator. Don't like Predator. Though the built-in emote is kind of cool. Raz didn't like the season, but the skin's okay. I've used it a couple times. Most of the skins that come in the battle pass, I wear them during the season and then I don't wear them again. The only time I used the Valerinus skin in this season's battle pass is when my entire team was going to wear Valeria. That's what it is. And then we have Ronan. Okay. Didn't like the chapter. I know some of you guys oh, Spider-Man collab. I didn't like it. One, I hate the Miles Morales skin, but it was a run. The season was also okay. Don't really like the skin. I don't think I've worn it. I think I wore it as like a joke. Like I've worn it in the Walker, but like I haven't really gone out with it. Ballerina I've used once, and it was this style. I like this one. No, I like glasses on. This is my favorite style, which is I think is like the boss style. And then we have Eevee. Hated this season, but I like the rap that the Battle Pass gives her. Chapter 4. Chapter 4 was okay. Now, this guy. I couldn't even count how many times I've used this skin. This was like my main skin before I started using my next skin, which I'll show you later. Which he's coming up since he's an epic. And then, coolest skin, I wear the green glow, but sometimes I wear the red. The next we have Charlotte. Season okay, skin okay. But I like her pickaxe, like the katana with like the flowers on the side. Engine Zozy, great for me. This season was okay. I didn't like the whole plot based on the 0 point. On how like I didn't like on how like the middle of the map was like purple spikes into the ground. Didn't really like that. I might be talking about a different season, but it's been like 2 years since that season, like 3 years actually. And then Dura, Friskin's okay. Honestly, anything past chapter 2, season 5, I didn't like until chapter 5, season 1. Except for the season with the mythic shockwave hammer, that was also a really good season. I can't remember any of these when like I can't remember most of the names of these seasons. Like I might say, oh, chapter like well I know what chapter 2 season 2 is because it's my favorite season. But like chapter 2 season 7 could be the one with the shockwave hammer. I have no idea because I don't remember. Since I played a little bit of OG and I played a little bit of chapter 4. Played a total of like 3 games. Didn't play a lot. But I did play a lot of OG. I did get like 3 crown wins in OG. I didn't really play a lot of it. Hope we're in the seasons, and for me it's good. I like the skin. Well, everything I like. This is my favorite style. I have my favorite styles on everything already. I don't like this style. I like this style. Great season. I loved it. Just I didn't like the beginning of it where there was like water everywhere, but I liked it when like it was an okay amount of water. But I love the season. Kit, one of my favorite skins of all. I used to actually use this a lot. Favorite version is actually the Happy Kit. I do like the Shadow Kit, and I do like the default. But I basically use the Shadow all the time. This season was with the... Wasn't it with Mandalorian? Because the Mandalorian season was one of my favorites also. Like with like, the man cake. Looks, I don't really like the animated skins. They're not that good. Okay. This favorite skin so far. I wear this all the time. In fact, well, I was wearing it right before at the beginning of this video. I love the skin. The moment it was in the item shop, I wanted to buy it. But, okay. Next skin. Maeve. She was also in Chapter 2, Season 5. Good season. I basically just really like Mandalorian. I love a Mandalorian jetpack and Mythic. But it was good. Hated the season. Hated this skin. Don't know why. Just I don't like it. Good. We know this is a good season. And I like the skin. I like pairing Marigold with Midsummer Midas. But I wish I had the normal Midas, but I didn't get the Battle Pass then. So, I want to kill me. I'm so mad at myself for not getting the Battle Pass in Chapter 2, Season 2. Because then I would have both. I would have the Golden Touch set, which is Marigold and Midas, which is like the Gold Touch set. And then Mancake, good season, good skin. This was I would wear this the most in Chapter 2, Season 5. My favorite one was either this one or this one. I didn't really like the sapphire. I didn't, because it was kind of like nobody would eat like crystal pancakes. Next skin. Lint John Wamba. Good skin. Don't like the season. Good skin. I like wearing the rough cut version. Love Montauk. Good skin. We're in this season. Great skin season. Same thing with this. I do like the midnight. I do like the midnight, but I don't really like this one because I like just having the normal mask. But this version's I like it. Ocean, the most used skin that I used until I got like that skull one and Midsummer Midas. I used this a bunch. Favorite one was this one because it had the helmet and it had the blue vest. I don't really like the pink vest. I like the blue vest because her name is Ocean. So and pink isn't the color of the ocean. So this one was my favorite one. Favorite version and good. Oscar, same season. I like the champion Oscar. I don't like the Shock Brother Oscar. I like the champion Oscar. Good season. Didn't really use a skin. I wish I could see what skins I've used. How many times? This is also a pretty used skin. I used it a lot. I used a lot of skins a lot. I would basically just stick to certain skins. Season okay. Don't like the skin. Wasn't this like the primal one? Because I did not like the primal one. I hated the primal one. I probably played about 2 games of it. And then I quit. I just didn't play. Chapter 2, Season 7. This one was the alien one. I know that. Did not like the alien one. But it was okay. It was a free skin, so like I just wanted to get it. I used it a couple times. It's cool. This one has an edit style. Let me check. Did not use I didn't use the skin, but I have seen. No, I've used the skin like 4 times, like 3 times actually, and I use this style. I don't like any other style. I don't like the other style. Okay. Okay. Favorite version? Normal with spacewalk. It was like this one. I remember there was no rifts on the island, and like there was like a secret quest that you could do that could like make like the that could make a make like the spaceship on the side of the map fly, and you would get like a bunch of XP, and I think you would have unlocked this style. I think that's what it is, and like you want to unlock this one. What? I did that one. It was pretty cool. Hated the season. Hate the skin. Never used it. Season okay. I'm starting to remember what the seasons are. I know like chapter 2, season 7 was the alien one. Bought this like a couple days ago. Awesome skin. Love it. Love the season. Okay. Hated this season. Did not like it. And I didn't like the skin. Just I do like this Midas. I like the Ripley, the Renegade Raider, and the Midas. Midas was the first one I got because I don't have the Midas skin. I wish Epic could give me it, but I don't have it. Vengeance Jonesy, I don't use the skin. I haven't used it. But so far, I like the Underground Jonesy and the shades on. Actually, I like just like Vengeance Jonesy with the shades on. I've used this skin a couple times. It was a good skin. The season was horrible, but it was the Winterfest. Good. I used the skin once. This skin, also one of my favorites. Like the season. It was like one of the free skins. It was like another free skin. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I like the skin. I like the one better than this one. I don't know what I was thinking when I got this, but I like it. I've worn the skin 10 times. I don't use a lot of the different skins. I just use the same skins. I've used both of these a lot, and I've used all the styles. I've used every single one of each one because I wear them during Christmas. I wear them during Christmas time. Hated the season, but I love the skin because I wanted another Guff skin. Oh, this is also a skin that I use a lot because I use like $5, so it was like $5, 1,000 V-Bucks, XP, and it was like the battle pass. It was like a lot for $5, and I just wanted to get it. It was pretty cool. It was awesome. This is also one I use a lot, and I love it. One because of the I like the skin because it's like a PJ skin, and two because I love the gliders. Okay. Love the season. Love the skin. I'm just gonna try and go really fast since like the video is already like 10 minutes long, and I've just got done with the skins. Um, love season OG. Like the skin. Haven't used it. Okay, back blings now. Flash skin. I've used flash backpack. I've used it more. Or good season. Here, you guys can just look at the season, and I'll just say good, bad, or like good, great, mid, bad, horrible. So I use this. And then I'm also gonna say I've used it a lot. This one I've used a pretty good amount. Same thing with. I've used this one less, but I have used it. Used it a couple times. Haven't used it. Used it a pretty good amount. Haven't used. Haven't used. Haven't used. Haven't used. Used a pretty good amount. Used a couple times, like 10 times. Used it during the season. Oh, good season. Okay. I don't think I've used it. One of my favorite because this shows how many wins you have. The numbers. I've used it like once, 3 times. Oh, one of my favorites. Good. Don't use it. I use this during the season. Okay. I probably use this the most. Love this. Haven't used it a lot. Don't I got this, but I haven't used it. Don't like it. Okay. One of my favorite. Don't like it. Okay. My favorite black bling, just because it was from my favorite season. Okay. Okay. I've used it a couple times. I haven't used my current one. I've used this once. Haven't used. Used twice. I don't know. Never used. Use this a lot. Never used. Never used. Never used. Actually, I've used. I've used this a couple times. Like 3 times. This was a pretty good used one. Haven't used. Haven't used. Haven't used. Used a little bit during the season. Haven't used. Haven't used. Haven't used. Used during the season with this skin. Uh, this one I used quite a bit. Yeah, this one I've used quite a bit. Used it. Used it during the season, but okay. Didn't like. Okay. Use this. Use this a couple times. This is my most used one. Actually, no. This. No. I got. No. Still like the military backpack. Used during the season, don't really like it. Hate this. Wait, which one season? I didn't like that season. I'm here. I'm just gonna skip through the ones I haven't used. I've used this during the season. I used this quite a bit until like chapter 2, season 5. I also use this a lot. Used it a pretty fair amount, but not lots. Also use this a lot. Kind of. No, haven't used. Use this a lot. One of my most used, but not my favorite. Pretty good. I like it. I used to wear this, but now I don't really like it. Haven't used. Um, I've used these, and I have used this, but you can only use the tape when you have the Doctor Doom skin on. Okay, pickaxes. Um, pretty fair amount. But also pretty fair amount. Haven't used. Haven't used. I've used it quite a bit. Used it a couple times. Haven't used. Haven't. Haven't. No. No. Yes, I have used this. It was quite a lot, actually. Haven't. Haven't. I have before. Oh, don't. I use this a lot, actually, like one of my most used. Haven't. Yes, I do like. I love this one, but I don't wear it. I don't have it. Haven't. This one is one of my favorites. It's from Demon Slayer. Now I don't watch Demon Slayer. I like read it, but it is good. And then no, I used this quite a bit during the season, but not anymore. One of my most used and one of my actually my favorite. No, haven't used. Haven't used. This one I used to wear a lot. Don't really like it. This one was also one of my most used ones. It was okay. Haven't worn it. Haven't worn. Haven't worn. You know, I did wear it like when it first came out. Maybe I should wear most of these. No. I love this one. It's awesome. Another one of my favorites. No, haven't used. I've used these a little. For like a bit. I've also used this one for a bit. I've also used these ones. I've also used these ones for a bit. During. Oh, this was my most used one during Chapter 2, Season 3. One of my favorites, actually. This one's okay, but I have used it. This one was my most used one until I found, like, the Golden Touch ones. Also used these. Also used that. Also used that. Actually, this is my favorite one because it reminds me of Chapter 2, Season 7 because of, like, the black and gold theme. Though, I already have the banana axe, but it's not really as cool. Legendary Blade of, I don't know when I got that, but it's pretty cool. Haven't worn it a couple times. Remember, this was free. It was like a throwback one. It was like free. I got it. Haven't used. Maybe I used them. Oh, one of my favorite ones. It's actually I really like that one. Well, of course, it's the default one. So yeah, I haven't used the new default one. I've used the old default one. Thor's hammer. You can only use with Thor, and then the one that you can only use with Predator. So I did back bling, pickaxe, gliders. Okay. Use this as a joke. I don't like it. Haven't used this one, but it's okay. I used this a lot, just because it was the only one that I liked that wasn't over the board. This one's okay. This one's actually a glitch. It's actually supposed to be a normal glider, and I don't like that. At least I think so. Okay, I've used it a couple times. No, I haven't used. This one I used a lot, but I realized it was kind of a bit too big, and I couldn't see people. I have used, I have used, haven't used, haven't used. Actually used a lot. Really only during the season. No, haven't used. This one is one of my favorites. Not the favorite, but one. Haven't used. This one is one of my favorites because I was able to customize it. I wish I did the top as a Durburger instead of a blade. But the blade looked cool. Haven't used. This one is one of my favorites because when you turn right, the ketchup will shoot out, and when you turn left, the mustard will shoot out. And same thing with the salt and pepper. When you turn left, it'll go salt, but when you go right, it'll go pepper. I like it. I don't really like it, or haven't used it. Used it once. Used it once. One of my favorites. Haven't used. Haven't used. During the chapter 2 season 2 and a little bit of chapter 2 season 3, I did this because it was like my rarest glider. Haven't used. Used like once. Hated this one. Is it a surfing one? I don't think it is. Used this a couple times, like solid 20. Used this like a couple times as a joke. Also used this a couple times. Haven't used. Haven't used. Don't like it. So I haven't used. Haven't used. I do have this, but I haven't used it. Because I wish I wrote inside of it instead of just hanging out. Don't like it. Haven't used. Haven't used. Used. Because everything that I've gotten. Sorry. Everything that I've gotten a win, I've used. Because right after I got the win, I would wear it. Used once because it was right after I got the win. Haven't used. Haven't used. Haven't used. Haven't used. Used like once. Haven't used. Haven't used. Haven't used. But no, I have used these. I've used all. I think only this one I haven't used. This one is my favorite because it's the chapter 2 season 2, and chapter 2 is my favorite season. I've worn this. It's like the eagle one. I don't have the Superman skin. I got the glider, but I never got the skin. Why is it so red in here? I don't know why. It might just be. That should be my computer. 1 second. Better? Okay, yeah, that's better. But I think it was like. Okay. There we go. So, like, I don't have the Superman skin. I have the skin. Have. Contrail, I don't use. But I can still show you. You guys can just look through them all. I don't use them. If you guys just really want to look at them, I'll just go through it slowly. I don't use one. The only one I use is this one because I set my thing to random. Like, I randomize all my skins. And it just automatically did that. And then, I don't have an RF. Okay. I think that's going to be done for my locker tour. Bye.